Welcome to Firefighting in Canada This Week. I'm Brianna Charlebois, and today's edition is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. This week, the 24th annual Lambton County Fire Trade Show took place last Saturday in Sarnia, Ontario. Then we'll highlight a few generous fire departments who have donated gear and equipment to those in need through Firefighters Without Borders. And we take a look at the Canadian effort in battling Australia's wildfires and provide a general update. The 24th annual Lambton County Fire Trade Show took place in Sarnia, Ontario last week. Beginning at 8 a.m., the show lasted until 2 p.m. and showcased over 45 vendors. This included booths from main supplier companies, extrication equipment from various manufacturers, health products, and other safety tools associated with the trade. With an estimated 300 attendees, organizer and Warwick Fire Chief Brad Goodhill said his team was very happy with the turnout and have already begun planning for next year's show.
Next year will be our 25th anniversary, and we're trying to make it obviously the biggest and best event yet. We've already started planning a few things that we haven't done other years. Possibility of a couple corporate sponsors are going to assist us, which will be able to make us expand it that much more. So really looking forward to that.
Goodhill said next year's show will return to Sarnia in January 2021. 3 Canadian fire departments donated used equipment to cities in need through Firefighters Without Borders. Firefighters Without Borders is a non-profit organization that provides equipment, training, and support to fire service agencies around the world. The Mississauga Fire Department in Ontario donated a pumper truck to St. Lucia. The Toronto Fire Service also donated used gear. Firefighters Without Borders took to Twitter to thank them for the donation and to recognize the volunteers who spent last Sunday sorting through the donated gear. The Selkirk Fire Department in Manitoba also donated a retired fire truck to a village in Brazil through the organization. Though the truck is still in good condition, it would have needed to be recertified in Canada, which would cost about $25,000, so they decided to donate it. The city of Winnipeg will also contribute firefighting gear to the Brazilian community. Firefighters Without Borders has confirmed that all equipment undergoes a thorough exam before being donated. Those interested in donating can visit firefighterswithoutborders.org. Canada has already sent about 100 fire experts to Australia to help combat the fires. While some have returned, many more have been deployed in recent weeks. In mid-January, 69 fire management personnel were deployed to aid in the suppression efforts. Earlier this week, the Canadian government announced that it is also sending a military transport plane and an additional 15 people to help fight the bushfires. Canadian experts have been performing a variety of functions, including fire behavior analysis and logistics. Because firefighting techniques are different in Australia, no frontline firefighters have been requested or sent to help on the ground. Wildfires have continued to tear through Australia's forests. Although recent cooler conditions and rainfall brought some reprise, about 60 fires are still burning across the country. Meteorologists have predicted the return of hot conditions this week and warn that the fires will likely continue. Over 30 people and several firefighters have been killed as a result of the forest fires. An estimated 10 million hectares have been burned and millions of animals have died. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, February 7th.